Hey everyone, today I'm going to review Sunday Times paperback bestseller Lie With Me by Sabine Durrant. She is a former feature editor of The Guardian and a former literary editor at the Sunday Times. I've read her previous psychological thriller Under the Skin, and since then I am a Sabine Durrant fan. Before discussing the writer's narrative style, let me brief you about the plot of the story. The main character of the story, Paul Morris, is a reprobate who is living off his only successful novel from last 20 years. His whole identity is based on lie and manipulations. He lives in his friend's flat but pretends it to be his. His latest novels have been rejected, but he pretends to be a successful and busy writer. At the age of 42, he has nothing to his name and is on the verge of becoming homeless. He gets by through using people for money, sex, and anything he can get out of them. One day, Paul happens to run into an old university friend, Andrew, who introduces him to an older woman, Alice. Now, Alice is a widowed human rights lawyer who is well settled with 3 teenage kids in Clapham and also owns a holiday home in Greek island Paros. Now, being a kind of person who usually exploits others for his own benefits, Paul thinks his new relationship with Alice might be his last hope of success, and he could earn a perfectly good living by sponging off Alice. So he kinds of hook up with her and accepts her invitation to Greek island Paros. But things don't go the way he imagined them to go, as Paul is not the only one with a plan. Sabine has written a wonderful twisted tale of conspiracy, deceit, and romance, narrated by its protagonist in first person voice using a sarcastic and informal tone. She has wonderfully crafted the character of her protagonist, Paul. He is a loathsome, self centered, and a self satisfied man with absurdly inflated sense of his own looks. He is a misogynist with casual sexism. Now, all the characters of the story are hideously deep with dark secrets except for Paul. He is like an open book to the reader and expresses his inner feelings, due to which he gains some of my concern towards the end. Sabine has also brilliantly shown how the personality traits of the protagonist work against him and trapped him in a dreadful situation he couldn't escape. It is an engaging, unputdownable, captivating, and addictive psychological thriller with fine characterization and a plot that packs a deceptively potent punch. I would give it 4 stars on 5 and would recommend it as one-time read to the lovers of thriller. If you find my review interesting and insightful, then please don't forget to click the like button. And for those who haven't subscribed, do subscribe my channel and also visit my blog, Passion for Books.